Hey guys, let me close it away. It's me, Jay, and I'm coming to you with a hair coloring video. I have on well, it's kind of cute, but I have on a t-shirt I don't really care about, really. It's like a night shirt, so if it gets stained, it's whatever. I've had my hair in this top knot for some days now. It's pretty dry, and a little secret with my top knot, all I do to make it look like an actual top knot and not a bun is put another scrunchie in the middle of it to kind of separate it, because this is what my bun looks like technically, I guess, but it kind of looks like the shape of a top knot, if that makes sense. But my birthday is coming up, and I decided a few months ago that I was going to grow my hair out. And if you can see, my hair is it's growing out pretty well. It's been about 5 months since I legitimately like dyed my hair with an actual dye. I don't use box dyes. I have used box dyes before. I used the Shea Moisture like box dye to get my original color, which was like burgundy, but it was kind of like a bright red type of thing. And the way that I did it right, it was like this part was a little lighter burgundy or red kind of pastel, and the rest was like a deep rich burgundy. And I don't know how I did it, but it was bomb. And I've been trying to achieve that ever since. But anyways, I've been using Ion Color Brilliance, whatever it's called, from Sally's, and 40 Developer and stuff like that. Is that all my bobby pins? Because I hate when I find more bobby pins in my hair and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to make this go by as fast as it can, because I'm not using Developer. I'm just doing a semi-permanent. And I'm going to be using, of course, this little black bow. Oh, Jesus, my hair has not been washed in about a week. And I've been doing really good about washing my hair every week. Even if I'm not styling it, just, you know, washing it and stuff like that. And so I do obviously use 2 hair ties at my base. And yeah, I wore my hair in a ponytail. I didn't take it down and redo it or anything like that. I just kept it in a ponytail because my hair is so thick. Having 2 little elastics, and because it doesn't have the metal pieces, it don't hurt my head. It don't pull and none of that. So basically, you're supposed to dye your hair on dirty hair or whatever. Woo. Okay, something's breaking my nail. Let's yeah. I have black gloves, black clips, and over here, I'm not gonna mess with my little stand because it's kind of trying to break on me, and I don't get time. But I do have newspaper down so that if the dye splashes anywhere, it doesn't like stain my countertop and stuff like this. And because it's in my permanent, I don't have to be in a ventilated area because it's semi-permanent and I'm not using a developer. And it's also a door. Is it a door? So this is the color. This is what my hair looks like regularly. Like when I dye the whole thing, roots and tips, it looks like intense red. And I'm kind of trying to go for something a little more brighter. I don't know how it's gonna catch onto this, because y'all see it kind of look kind of brown, like a dull, just nasty, like faded out and just so I'm gonna try to brighten it up with this or whatever. And I would just like to say that the Ion color that I use, oh wait, bam, this is what I'm going to use to seal it in, because we already know that semi-permanents wash out in about 12 washes. So yeah, and I'm trying to have it stay in as long as it can, because my birthday is coming up and I want to straighten my hair. I only straighten my hair once a year, actually once or twice a year. and it's for my birthday, and then if I straighten it again, it'll be for like Christmas or New Year's or something like that. And I want the color to at least still like be vibrant on my ends, because I don't like this like just ugh, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna try to separate as much as I can. This is coming from a twist out. So I did a twist out into a bun. I literally did nothing special. I didn't detangle or anything. I took the twist out and slapped that sucker in the bun. All right. So I'm also gonna finger detangle. But the door is safe. It's no alcohol, no peroxide, no ammonia. I trim my own hair. I do my own protein treatments. I straighten my own hair. All of that. Ooh. Yeah, see, I'm trying to separate. And we have this. It's almost like a little knot. Please do not rip your hair. Take your time. Take your time, honey. You only get, well, you can shave your head and start over, but you only get this length that you at currently once. Well, you don't get it once, but you know, you're not trying to start over, okay? So I'm gonna start with the bed. Do a nice little section. Bam. Okay. Put my gloves on first. Y'all can get some reusable black gloves from Sally's. They behind the counter. I actually got all of this stuff from Sally's, really. I got these, hold on. Yeah, I got these black gloves from Sally's. I got the Ion Color Leave-In Protector. It's a color protectant. I got that from Sally's, obviously. I got the Adore from our beauty supply store. And I think I got this from the beauty supply stores too. It's a pack of 2. So, let's get to it. I'm going to put my crimson. Let me bring it over here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. I think I'm gonna run out of crimson, to be honest with you. And that's fine. Ew. You see how red that is? Ew. Hopefully this is enough for my whole entire head. Mix it together. Mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. Now, let's start. And all it's gonna do is just make it a little more vibrant. That's it, because it ain't gonna it's not like lifting my hair. It's just depositing more color on my hair so that it does not look dull. As y'all can see, if y'all can see that difference. Let me scoot up because I can't zoom in because I have stuff on my hands. But yeah, just make sure you get all of that. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Come on. Come on. And since it's a semi-permanent and it does not have ammonias, it doesn't have parabens, it doesn't have anything damaging to the hair, and it's just pretty much depositing color on top of what you have already. Please make sure your hair has like some type of color already, because if you do it on black hair, it's just gonna look black. It's not gonna change anything. You would have to have something done to your hair previously in order for it to change. So if you have like blonde hair and you kind of tired of the blonde right now, you can go get a semi-permanent and turn your hair pink. It's gonna tint. Oh honey, it's going to tint, okay? Basically that's what a semi-permanent is. It's a tinter. It's a hair tinter. You can get, I know people with black hair, they like to get a black or they like to get clear. And clear is basically like a shine, pretty much. And they put that on their hair, so their hair, because some people feel like, oh, my black hair or my natural hair color it's kind of dull and it doesn't have shine and it doesn't pop, just get you some semi-permanent black and a clear. Mix them both together, put them on. It's basically making like a shine, and boom, your hair will look vibrant. So as y'all can see, it definitely looks good, okay? It good. So let's compare it to something. Okay. And I use black, so it's easier to just rinse off. So as y'all can see, this looks dull and nasty and this looks juicy, and it's not messing up my curls or anything. So yeah.
Like I said, I'm taking some glove and putting directly on my hair. I know a lot of people like to make mixtures. They like to get.
Oh, this is gonna look so good. And then I'm about to, okay. So I'm gonna finish the rest of this off camera. I'm going to sit underneath the dryer for about an hour maybe, rinse it out and come back and show y'all my finished results. So all of my hair is covered. I'm about to plastic. I'm going to cover it with 2 plastic bags and a grocery bag. I'm going to sit for an hour, rinse it out, come back and show you what it looks like. But it looks really good right now. My curls are popping. So I'm back. It's the next day. I decided to sleep in the temporary hair color, and as you can see, my ends definitely took. They definitely look a lot better. It's a lot brighter. This is me. That brown weird whatever washed out color was like ugh. This is lit, okay? And I didn't go over my roots. My roots are just, you know, new and shrinkage and stuff like that. The dye kind of stains a little bit when you wash it out, and with like regular dye, with the regular dye that I use to like dye my roots and stuff like that, when I rinse it out, it runs clear. This does not run clear. So if you dye your hair with semi-permanent, yeah, it is called semi-permanent. When you dye your hair with semi-permanent, excuse me, I'm kind of congested because it's cold. But when you dye your hair with semi-permanent, it's definitely going to bleed every single time you wash your hair. Even if you use like a color safe shampoo, which I did use, it's gonna bleed because it's semi-permanent. So it's gonna literally wash out in like 12 washes, depending on how much you wash your hair and stuff like that. So I suggest you try to limit the amount of times you wash your hair. Don't go around with, you know, an itchy scalp and stuff like that and product buildup. But do know it's gonna bleed. It's super safe. It smells really good. I use Adore. Again, I use the Crimson, and I also mixed it with a little bit of Intense Red. So this is what I got. This is my color. It's super vibrant. Like, oh my god. Woo! I can't wait to style my hair. But what I am going to do right now is spray my hair with the Color Defense Leave-In Protector by Ion. It's at Sally's. I think I got this for like $7.99. So basically it's just gonna protect the hair color, basically. So yeah, it's gonna protect it as much and as long as it can. Since it's not the Ion color that I normally use, I don't know how long it's gonna stay, but yes, when I touch my hands, nothing comes off. My hands are already previously tinted from washing my hair. I didn't do anything different. I washed, I conditioned. I didn't deep condition because I'm going to do a protein treatment next week. So yes, I'm going to style my hair, and I'll probably I'm just gonna style my hair. So I hope you guys liked my video. Hope you guys like my bright color hair. And if you decide to do a semi-permanent, tag me in your picture so I can like it and be like, hey girl. Ew. Follow me on all social medias. Follow my blog. Like, subscribe, share, click the bell notification, and I'll catch you in my next one.